Get your ass down, boy. Don't come walking up on me. Fuck wrong with you?
Bro, let go of me, dude. Let go of me, dude.
Bro, let go of me. Come and get this nigga.
Bro, let go of me.
Don't you ever walk up on me like you did? I wish you would. Go over there, man. Get your ass down, boy. Don't come walking up on me. Fuck wrong with you?
Bro, let go of me, dude. Let go of me, dude. Bro,
let go of me. Come and get this nigga.
Bro, let go of me.
Don't you ever walk up on me like you did? I wish.
Yeah, listen, that should have been an icebreaker right there. That's a bad motherfucker right there. Shit, that's bad. That's a grown ass man. He ain't seen nothing wrong. He took it right on it.
That was like a major motion picture scene moment.
Yeah,
that was an Oscar award winning moment, bro. I swear to God.
Sit your ass down.
Nigga, who you think you running up on? He identified him, nigga. I know what you is.
So let me add some context. I want to spice this conversation up. I'm gonna see if y'all really supported this man. Now, let's say, and I'm gonna start with you, Rich. Let's say your son turned a certain age and he been kind of letting his nuts hang a little bit. He even been kind of getting a little, popping out at the little with you and the mama, but you've been keeping it in check. But then you get a call and you hear about this situation, and then you see it on Instagram. What's your response? Is you mad at the security guard?
Now listen. I'm related to something real. No. I'm not mad because I'm gonna tell you what happened. True story. My baby boy played football, and he got out of line, and the coach yanked him up and grabbed him. And when he did it, his mama jumped, I jumped, and my heart dropped. But he wasn't wrong. My son straight up disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And when I got over there to him, my son said, "Dad, I was wrong. I'm wrong." That's what he kept saying. I'm wrong. He did. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but it had to be "fuck you, nigga," something like that, because they was like in a little huddle, and I just saw him yank him up. So I know he said something to the man. So, but my instinct was to protect my child or what this nigga doing touching my child. But I had to let life, and teach him. You know what I'm saying? Because he disrespected a grown nigga who over him. And that nigga showed my son. My son thought he was, and that nigga let him know, "Now, nigga," and they had a good, best relationship. Go to their house, spend the night. He loved the boys. So you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know, man. It touched me. I ain't gonna lie. It fucked with me, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no fire, no harm. He didn't get hurt, So, I took it. I took it on the chin. I don't, I want to say go off and go crazy, but I'd be lying because that happened. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie. That happened. I watched it. Then grabbed him up, and I was like, ugh. I ain't seen nobody else since then, but that was instant. But he was playing football and the coach, so I'm landing.
Okay. So I ain't gonna lie, man. If I would have found out that happened, I would have went to the school and I would have said, "Let me speak to this security guard." And when I would have hollered at that security guard, I would have said, "Look here, nigga. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one goddamn thing. That's my son. Keep up the good work, goddamn. Keep up the good work, nigga. I like that shit, nigga. Keep his ass in line, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I heard about it, nigga. Put that old man chokehold on anytime he get out of line."
But see the thing
with his mama about his ass, and she been complaining, talking about how I'm being too hard on him, and what you do? You didn't have to choke the nigga. Thank you, sir.
But see, like that situation right there, bro. I look at it two ways, right? So being on the panel with y'all as long as I've been on y'all, I kind of got a grasp of how y'all are as men. We not finna have our sons all out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting nobody like that. And plus, if he do, nigga, get on his ass. What the young niggas' problem is they sit up there and judge a book by its cover, nigga. We was young at one time too. That'll get in your ass too, nigga. We just older now, nigga. We wiser. We got shit to lose for real. But nigga, don't get it twisted, nigga. Put his foot knee deep in your ass, boy. Point blank period.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes, Yogi, that's why I kind of gave that example for Rich to answer, because, you know, even as good fathers and teaching our sons respect, they still can get out of line sometimes.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, you know,
right.
Hell yeah, they do.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one.
Oh shit.
Okay, first off, I did not see what the little boy did that warranted the man to do what he did. I didn't see it. Now maybe it was something. What he did
for me.
What did he do? I didn't see it. Did he say what was it that he did?
He bucked it. Like challenged him.
And this is after the security guard warned him, say, bro, don't walk up on me.
Don't walk up on me.
He tried to buck up on him.
And he
hey, hold up.
I can't lie. At that moment, I backed down.
What you gonna do?
I bagged down.
What you gonna do if you that security guard and a little nigga run up on you thinking you sweet, nigga?
Well, let me always tell you one thing about quality, fam. Let me tell you one thing. There will be no one that will walk up on me. I got this look about me, dog. You ain't walking up on me.
He did the same thing.
I'm not saying that, fellas. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. I back down. I'm done. Y'all are right. Y'all are all 100% right. I didn't realize that the little boy bucked up on him like that. That's the part that I'm kind of a little fuzzy on. So with that being said, y'all are all right. I was just answering Yogi question about he thinks somebody walk like a child walking up on me. I work with a bunch of kids, and I promise you, I don't know. It's something about me, dog. Maybe it's the way I ain't trying to brag in them, but it's something about me. They don't do that. I speak with respect. I respect you though.
It can happen.
Yeah,
it's
I never said it couldn't. I'm not. That's why I'm not. I got to be there for these type of reasons. So I never said it couldn't happen. But typically, it ain't with me. It's probably two other kids or another teacher and a kid. And sometimes I will say this, like I say, some of the people, like if I want to use an example, I'm gonna use the panel. If from what we know, from all just looking on the outside, I know y'all personally, so I do know there's a difference. But from the outside looking in, if my child had a problem with, let's say, rock, and this situation happened, at that point, I got to hear what my child got to say, because I think rock could be, a little tough. You know what I mean? Sometimes he has a point to prove. He got a point to prove. He ain't playing with a lot of these kids.
Amen.
I work with kids. I've been working with kids for
what I mean, but you are firm.
I teach them how to be dangerous.
So I'm quite sure you can be dangerous. But now let's say if it was somebody like King. Okay, well then I might be a little more lenient to what really happened, and then I want to hear what King got to say. Of course, I want to hear what Rock got to say. I want to hear what everybody got to say on the situation.
Thank you, Nikki.
But it's a little bit of from what I know, just on this panel now. Like I say, from the outside looking in, I know all of y'all personally. So because I know you personally, I wouldn't even challenge y'all because I know y'all personally. But because of this particular, this topic, I probably wouldn't, I'd be a little different when it came to Rock or King.
Quality. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
So in the beginning of your soliloquy, right? You was like, well, they ain't gonna run up on me. So basically, them niggas, they know what's safe to do playing with you.
No, it's not even about that. It's the amount of the level of respect that I give to them. See, the way I deal with people is this way. I'm gonna respect you as a man. I ain't calling you out your name. I ain't doing nothing foul to you. I have no ill intentions towards you whatsoever. So I'm gonna respect you, even as a child. It doesn't mean you can be 13 years old. I'm gonna respect you. That I demand back. You cannot talk to me crazy and think that I'm going, I go turn around. Let's start over. Talk to me like you got some sense. I don't know. That's just something about me. I'm not gonna give them a sense of they got to protect themselves. Unless they touch me, of course. Now, if they touch me, it's a whole different story.
I'm gonna say this. One thing that clearly is a fact is a security guard is authority. He clearly disrespected authority.
Yes.
That's one problem, right?
Yeah.
And let's be real. In most cases, not all, in certain situations, we hear our kids did something. Sometimes we're shocked. But we tend to know our children. We tend to know our children. So just like I use my example, that's why I added that context and to say, you know, your kid, your boy, he 12, 13, he's starting to let his nuts hang and he kind of getting a little loose mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then he didn't end up going to disrespect the security guard. I'm gonna be telling his mama, see, I told your ass, you talking about I'm too hard on him. Look what he did. I'm gonna be ready to throw that shit in the mama face because you know the mamas always wanna, you so hard on him, you so hard. No, we're not. You just don't understand that I'm raising a fucking gorilla. And to you, you think he just your big baby. I see another grown ass man in front of me. And I don't keep this nigga in check. He gonna fuck us all off. He gonna think he can punk us all.
See,
man,
I feel you.
I'm telling these niggas,
right? Listen, man. I told y'all my son played Little League football, and the coach, you know, he'll talk to him. He'll be like this here. Man, one time we were playing this Mexican team, the Oilers, and ain't no way the Mexicans was supposed to beat us. So the mama said, hey, I said, what? They said, you go talk to him. See, because they know, they seen my talks. So the coach say, you got him. I go in there, and guess what I say? I said, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all let some goddamn Mexicans beat y'all. I say, you know, goddamn, I say, you don't get the ball no motherfucking more. I don't give a damn what your daddy say. Hey, guess what? They came out of there on fire. They like, what you said? I said what the coach couldn't say. Man, fuck wrong with y'all. And guess what? They responded that so good. The mamas told me, though. They said, you go talk to him. They always tell me that. You go, because I'm going to tell them, fuck your daddy, man. Your daddy can't beat me up. I ain't scared of your daddy, nigga. Fuck your daddy. I used to, yeah, man, yeah. I know I was wrong, but hey, it worked. Them boys believed. I'm talking about they was supposed to not do shit. Them motherfuckers lost one game. I'm telling you. It was just because we believed in them and they followed it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. But they respected me because I kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you get a tackle, you get a hot dog. You run a touchdown, you get $100. Yeah, I'm going to snack bar for mine. I'm paying. I'm payola. Yeah, I'm paying. Yeah.
And see, Rock said something about the dude coming at an authority figure. That's just a security guard, nigga. If you don't check that shit, he running up on cops. Now the nigga shot dead in the middle of the fucking street.
You see?
Come on, man. What are we talking about here, man?
Yeah, you gotta keep the kids right.
Nowadays, man. Come on, man.
And that's 2 times fold because I'm gonna take the Rock approach. I agree with all of y'all on here for real. I'm gonna take the Rock approach. I'm gonna go talk to. Definitely gonna talk to my son because for my son that's gonna be some very unusual behavior. We're gonna definitely figure this shit out right now. And then I am gonna talk to the security guy too, because we still need to see. I think somebody was talking about it. We need to see what kind of like emotional strength you have because you're still lashing out at a child. And yeah, he did buck up to you, but that was your chance to maybe step back, figure out another plan. Because right now, no matter what either one of you say, what I'm going to do and what me and the superintendent are going to do and the principal are going to do, we're going to have both of y'all work together. So that way we can have some student security and we can have some regular security so we can have a checks and balances to figure out what's really going on here. So that way we don't have a problem of like, maybe this is just an attitude security guard and the teens are picking up on that and they tired of it. And maybe that was the teen lashing out because the teen is emotional. They don't know how to rationalize and do the right thing. But this is a grown adult. But I understand from the son's standpoint of like, you did walk up on this grown ass man. What the fuck was you thinking?
That's the only point right there, King. That's all I be talking to my son about. Because if the dude transgressed to get you, stop right there and say, you right, and call me. Right there. Don't do nothing else. Call me. Because I promise you, it's not going to go that way. But if you study trying to prove you that bucket, I can't help you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Because
have to surrender and say, hey.
it's triggers.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
triggers,
So,
man. It's triggers.
you know.
But all I'm saying is like knowing that we a village and that kid gonna have to go back to that school and that security guard's trying to keep his job at that school. We definitely gonna, from the point forward, we're gonna see how this is how you're gonna find to understand. You need to give this man the authority that he's supposed to be, and you're gonna have to figure out and find out how you're gonna do preemptive measures to make sure these kids are listening to you. That's it, because
talking about black kids here, bro.
I know. We gotta start.
It's a fine line, so I know.
We gotta start somewhere.
Tough.
We gotta start, and I'm just trying to keep the scenario on the high school and what we looked at, the middle school or whatever we looked at, because you know me, I if you pass third grade, I don't even want to fuck with you. I can talk to you.
We didn't have that time. I ain't fucking with them.
I'm not fucking with you.
And now y'all see why. These man, I ain't trying to change them niggas. That man, I'm gonna hurt your ass. That's how I'm gonna change it through some. You gonna experience the thunder.
They'll make you do something to them.
Put that comment. Sis just commented up, bro. Look at that shit.
And let's read some of the comments. My coworker was checking for her son in the store. A white lady comes over and intervenes. Keisha responded, I have to discipline my son because if he broke into your house, you would want the death.
Yeah.
First of all, you ain't gotta put Keisha out there either like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bunch of Keisha.
I know. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing.
This nigga stupid, man.
That's Keisha. That's Keisha.
But that's exactly what we talking about right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True. That's for real.
Man, bro, as much as we raise our kids, bro, and teach them how to do the right thing, man, who knows what the fuck they do when they walk out your front door?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We was kids.
We was kids too.
We was all kids.
You feel me? And hey, I don't know about y'all, nigga. I played Angel in front of mama. When I stepped out that door, though, bro, it went down. You know what I'm saying? Same thing going on nowadays. It's just worse. The shit that these kids are exposed to, man. Bro, if it really takes a village nowadays, because if not, man, we're gonna be burying our fucking kids.
That's my whole point. Let me tell you something.
That's true.
I have, and listen to me, I have no problem with none of y'all on this panel checking my son at all. I don't need you to call me. Don't even fucking call me.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do.
Me what happened, or you can tell me afterwards. I'm serious as shit. Because I know if y'all have to check him, he got out of line.
He got out of line. He did something. And that's because we know y'all. We know y'all as men. I know y'all ain't gonna do no wrong. So I already know. It had to have been something that little nigga did.
That's why fathers, this school year is coming up. August is coming up. You need to go meet the school, meet everybody at the school. Let them know who you are. And when you have to go to do conferences, if you're a single parent, I'm talking to single parents right now. If you're a single parent, mother, and you got to go to that school, do not go to that school by yourself. Grab an auntie, grab a grandma, grab a boyfriend, whoever, somebody, go as a team, because when that school meets you, they're meeting you with their team. And they're going to put their influences on whatever they think that child needs to do. Because like I said, they already know by 3rd, 4th grade where your kid is headed when they're 18, which is either jail or whatever. They already fucking know. So you got to go with a team. You got to go with a team.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, y'all. So we're going to go to the next subject. Good shit. To the viewers, let us know what your thoughts. How would you feel about that? All right. Don't forget, please click like and subscribe. It's not enough of y'all subscribing. We got more people watching than liked. Like right now. All right.